विजयपुर एफएम 98.8 मेगाहर्जमा कार्यक्रम रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा।
रेडियो विजयपुरबाट प्रसारण भइरहेको रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा कार्यक्रमबाट म शुभचन्द्र राईको हार्दिक नमस्कार, शुभ बिहानी। धरान उपमहानगरपालिकाको सहकार्य र विजयपुर एफएम 98.8 मेगाहर्जको प्रस्तुतिमा हरेक आइतबारदेखि शुक्रबारसम्म बिहान 10 बजेदेखि 11 बजेसम्म प्रसारण भइरहेको रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा कार्यक्रम लिएर म आज पनि यहाँहरूको रेडियोमा आइसकेको छु। विश्वमा महामारीको रूपमा फैलिएको कोभिड-19 कोरोना भाइरसको कारण अहिले स्कुल र कलेजहरू बन्द रहेका छन्। लामो समयदेखि विद्यालयमा गएर अध्ययन गर्न नपाएका विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई लक्षित गरेर उनीहरूको शैक्षिक क्षति न्यूनीकरण तथा विद्यार्थी सिकाइ प्रवर्धनको लागि यो कार्यक्रम तयार गरिएको हो। यो कार्यक्रम विजयपुर एफएम 98.9 मेगाहर्ज, विजयपुर एफएम को वेबसाइट www.vijaypurfm.com तथा हाम्रो पात्रो एप्सबाट पनि सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। त्यसै गरी विजयपुर एफएम को युट्युब च्यानलबाट पनि हामीलाई संसारभरि हेर्न र सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। विजयपुर एफएम 98.8 मेगाहर्जबाट अहिले प्रसारण भइरहेको रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा कार्यक्रम सुनेर हेरेर बसिरहनुभएका विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, सम्पूर्ण शिक्षा प्रेमी महानुभावहरूलाई आजको बिहान पनि म रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा कार्यक्रममा हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, तपाईलाई थाहा छ आज हामीले हाम्रो नियमित कक्षा अनुसार कक्षा 10 को अनिवार्य अंग्रेजी विषयलाई लिएर आइपुगेका छौं र कक्षा 10 को अनिवार्य अंग्रेजी को शिक्षक बम प्रकाश राई सर यहाँहरू समक्ष आइसक्नु भएको छ। अहिले धरानमा मौसम निकै खराब रहेको छ। यहाँहरूकोतिर मौसम कस्तो रहेको छ? तर पनि आशा छ हामीलाई सुनिरहनु भएको छ। अब भने हाम्रो कक्षा अगाडि बढ्न लागिरहेको छ। म सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई आफूलाई आवश्यक पर्ने किताब कापी कलम लिएर तयार भएर बसिदिनुको निम्ति अनुरोध गर्दै म अबको रेडियो शिक्षा कक्षालाई अगाडि बढाइदिनु निम्ति यहाँहरूको प्यारो शिक्षक बम प्रकाश राई सरलाई हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स, नाउ लेट्स वेलकम टु आवर डियर टीचर बम प्रकाश राई सर। बम प्रकाश राई सर,
Thank you, Supachandra Dai, for calling me over here in the class. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Namaste to everybody. Everybody listening to Bijipur FM 98.8. And especially I want to welcome my dear students of grade 10 in this radio class. I would like to request all the parents and guardians once again to make your children, to make your wards to attend this class. We have completed some of the exercise of Unit 1, dear students. I hope you have got some knowledge. You are listening this radio class from Bijapur FM 98.8 megahertz, and you are also watching this program or this class live on the Facebook page of Bijapur FM, and also you can log in www.bijapurfm.com, and you can also listen from Hamro Patro app. So dear students, it is the class for you, only for you. That's why don't miss it. Share with your friends from Facebook page. Also, if you are listening to this class from radio, then you can inform your friends that every day the class of English and Nepali turn by turn goes in this radio class. Dear students, we have completed the speaking part of Unit 1 of our English. And regarding listening and speaking, I would like to discuss you in brief but I'm not going to teach about it in detail. You can see page number 6, listening part. Please, dear students, listening and speaking both exercises are important for you, because there are uh, the classes for listening and speaking. But here in this radio class, I just want to request you to make yourself do exercise. For listening, go to the bookshop, stationery, and buy or get uh, cassette or CD, and you can download, or you can save. I mean to say, you can save in your mobile set and listen in the time of your convenience. So only request is that please make the habit of listening. Then you can see in the listening part, there are 3 people, mother, father, and daughter there, and you have the conversation that the daughter wants to go to watch movie with her friends, but whether parents are giving permission or withholding permission, you will know only after listening the script. So please listen to it. Next, I want to make you draw attention in the page number 8 of speaking part. In speaking part also, you have the same exercises regarding giving permission, asking for permission, withholding permission, and you can know more about this. And speaking is uh, for your speaking capacity or fluency. So please try it, practice it. If you are with your friend, please make the pair and take turn to each other to speak. There are conversations, and from this conversation you can practice, and also you can have some exercises in page number 9. Have similar conversation in the following situation. There are different situations you have been given, like take a photograph, yes. Pet your beautiful cat, no. Take a leave for 2 days, yes. Go to the movie, yes. From this you can make, if you are facing problem, just I will tell you one or two. Suppose take a photograph, yes. You can ask permission first, as you have been given in your uh, listening speaking part of page number 8. That uh, is it all right if I take photograph here? You are in a particular area, then the person with authority is having the positive response, and yes, you can, yes, go ahead, like that. Any response you can. Pet your beautiful cat. uh, Pat means hit slightly in a lovely way. It's not hitting hard. So but no is there, the reply is negative. So can I pet your beautiful cat, please? Then the reply is no. There are so many expressions for withholding permission, we have already discussed. So like you can say, no, you cannot, I am sorry, right? In this way. Now, dear students, after this listening and speaking, just I briefly discuss with you, I am going to make you take in one of the very important part of your unit 1, that is writing. I am writing over here. If you are listening, please, you can see page number 10, please. Page number 10. Turn over page number 10, in which you have been given writing. A, engage yourself. So what do you see here? What is this? You may have seen it, you may have seen it You may have sent it, you may have received it. What is this? Yes, you are right. This is an invitation card. This is the sample of an invitation card, or this is an example of an invitation card. Have you received invitation card? Have you sent? You may have sent invitation card, or I'm sure if you have not sent, I'm sure you have received several times. Whether it may be in English language or Nepali, but generally as we are Nepalese, we have, of course, in Nepali language. But here we are going to discuss in English language how English people send invitation card, or how it is sent in English, I mean to say. So, dear students, let's go for the invitation card. It is very important for you in two ways, or invitation card is important for you in two ways in your exam. This is important for you to know, but based on examination or based on the question, you have two importances of this invitation card. One, free writing. You will be given to write an invitation card. You have to prepare an invitation card, and next you can be given invitation card in your question. Then down you have some exercises, you have some questions to answer. So both are important. You can write or you can prepare invitation card one, and next you can also be given itself and you have to reply, means you have to question answer. And in free writing itself, you can be given the responsibility to reply of the invitation also. So dear students, it is very necessary to know. That's why please be careful and attend well. Pay your attention, okay? What is an invitation card first? Invitation card is a formal letter. You know, there are two types of letters. First, we have informal letter. Then second, we have formal letter. Informal letters and formal letters. These are the ways of formality. Generally, all the personal letters come under informal letter. In informal letter, you don't have to be too much, formal, too much politeness. But there is also the way you should not write whatever you like, but it is the letter in which you may feel free to write of your own emotions or your feelings or whatever things you want to write. But formal letter should always be written in one format. There is a format of each and every letter. You have to be under the format. Within the format, you have some free space to choose the words or to choose the sentences, etc. But you must be under format. Out of format, your letter is not accepted well. So, in formal letters, you have application letters, business letters, official letters, condolence note, even wanted also, even many others, and mainly we are centered today in invitation card. There are many, but here we are talking about invitation card. Why do we say card? Why don't we say letter? Because this is in the form of card. You are not going to write in A4 size paper or in any copy. Not. You are making or you are preparing a card over there. So, dear students, we are talking about invitation card today. So, let's begin. So, please, as usual, I am sure you are with your textbook, you are with your exercise book, and of course, pen. So, dear students, let's talk about invitation card in detail. Invitation card. You can see in your book, page number 10. It is just a sample. There are different designs of invitation card. In market, you can find different designs. You know, if you want to make design of yours, you can make your own design. But you should not go out of the way of writing. But flowers, colors, or different letter or different fonts, you can make of your own choice. You can write of your own way in some words and sentences within the within the territory of within a format of your invitation card. So I have brought here 2 invitation card. I think it's difficult to see. I will read out it. It is difficult to see, but the listeners will not see it. Of course, I will read out it because it is very in small letter. I couldn't make it big, but I couldn't enlarge it because of its own size. Then I have another also another design, but writings are almost same. So I am going to paste it and I am going to read out it aloud. Please, you can see this. I am going to read out, don't worry, to the listener and to the students who are watching this. Please. In first, these are both cards printed in abroad, means other countries. In first, I am going to read out it. Mr. and Mrs. Mammon and Susan Kurufilla request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Sindhu to Solomon, son of Mr. and Mrs. Mohan and Lalita Katta, Saturday, the 27th of June 2009 at 3 in the afternoon. First United Methodist Church of Evanston, 506 Church Street. This is the address. So, in this invitation card, you can see Mr. and Mrs. Mammon and Susan Koirala request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Sindhu to Solomon. Now here you can find Mr. and Mrs. Mammon and Susan have sent this invitation card, and the occasion is marriage and marriage of Sindhu to Solomon. And who is Solomon? Solomon is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Mohan and Lalita Katta. There is the request the honor of your presence at the marriage only is written, and then the date is written in letters, in capital letters. You can see Saturday, the 27th of June 2009 at 3 in the afternoon. Then down, it is the place where the function takes place. Now, next, only slight difference. The format is same. Some designs are different, flowers are different, color is different, of course, but some letters or some words you can find different. Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Mr. and Mrs. Mohan Gupta request the honor of your presence on the auspicious occasion of. There is only at the marriage, but here on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of their son Rahul Gupta to Riya Sen, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Raghuvir Sen. Riya Sen, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Raghuvir Sen, of San Rafael, California. Here the address of the bride also is given. Saturday, September 9th. Here in number it is given 2016 at 9 a.m. Where Gurdwara Sahib 36 Munilo Ave. This is St. Jose. This is the address. Then RSVP by July 21st. Email is given. These two examples you can find in Google. You can see, you can search there. I brought these two cards because you know the way we write, you know the design. That's why I have brought over here so that you can know it. So without delay, let's come to the point. Let's practice invitation card, and before we write invitation card, let's see what are the important ingredients while writing invitation card and how to use them or how to write them. Let's see. Are you ready? Please. I am taking out these two cards. If we need, we will bring them again. So, you can see in your page number 10 one sample, but we can discuss this later. But before, let's see what are the important ingredients while writing or while preparing an invitation card. So, I have already told this is a formal letter, so it must have the formal way. Okay. First, write who? Who? Ko or kasle in Nepali? Who? First, you have to write who is sending the card. Sender. Sender. Or the person or persons. Let's say the persons who sent the card. The letter may be a bit small, but you can write while I am reading it. The persons who sent the card first, or the person who sent the card, or who invite, you can say. Who invite or inviter, let's say. Who first. And how do you write? In your book, you may be confused. There are always the names are in short form. You can say CP Mishra, K Regmi, right? In exercise also you can have PP Raut, L Yadav. But it is not always necessary to write in short form. You can write the detailed name, means full name you can write. Don't worry about it. Don't be confused. Okay, and don't rough if you write full name and oh it was in book there is always short form. Don't do so. Don't rob it. Let it be. Okay. There are uh, two ways I have found, or we can find two ways of writing. One separately. Suppose Mr. As you have been given, suppose Mr. Lalit Sakya and Mrs. Shreya Sakya. Mr. Lalit Sakya and Mrs. Shreya Sakya. Separately, as you have been given in your book itself, Mr. P.P. Rawat and Mrs. L. Yadav. You may be confused why there are two surnames of the husband and wife. It can be. Okay. So, Mr. Lalit Sakya and Mrs. Shreya Sakya. But as we saw in our example, you can also write Mr. and not A and D, the symbol of short form of and, Mr. and Mrs. Lalit. Now and, okay, Lalit and Shreya Sakya. Mr. and Mrs. Lalit and Shreya Sakya. In this way you can write Mr. Lalit Sakya and Mrs. Shreya Sakya, or Mr. and Mrs. Lalit and Shreya Sakya. And you can also write in capital letter, okay? No need to write in always in small. If you want, I mean to say, but it is not necessary. If you want, you can write in capital, as I had already shown in your our example also. Okay. Now, next thing, these ingredients are important for you not only while preparing card but also while answering. Next, for what? For what? For what purpose? For what purpose you are inviting? Okay. It is the ceremony, or you can say function. Any ceremony or function or functions you can say. Suppose marriage, okay, marriage, birthday, etc. Okay, marriage, birthday. While I am writing only marriage, birthday, invitation card also can be sent to invite in different programs like conference, seminars, or many more. But we are centered here only family function, and especially we are centered to the marriage ceremony. But you can also prepare a birthday, or nowadays so many functions, like rice feeding ceremony, right? Even today we can find baby showering, while the woman is pregnant, baby showering. These kinds of functions are there. So, but I have written here marriage and birthday. You can see example in your book itself. It is given in your book. What is given? At the marriage of, at the marriage of, let's example, at the marriage of, or you also can write on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of at the marriage of on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of on the third birthday of on the third birthday of, right? In this way you can write these two ways, or these two ways are okay. At the marriage of, on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of. If you write anyone, it's okay. Okay. This this is for what occasion, for what function. Now next, I am going to rub it. Now another important thing is whose. Whose means you already know. You have to write the name of person whose marriage birthday is. Okay. Name a person or persons whose marriage or birthday is, or whose function is whose. Suppose we have already discussed the marriage of, we have already written, right, previously. Now from your book you can see Karuna with Kavi. You can write the name of your choice. Suppose Sailesh to Simran. You have been given with in your book. You have been given with in your book, but generally it is better to write two. But if you write with, no problem. Generally two is used with marry. He is married to, so two or with, whatever you write, but I request you to prefer two. Sailesh to Simran. Sailesh to Simran means whose marriage? Sailesh marriage. The marriage of Sailesh, or Sailesh wears Simran. So Sailesh is the main person of the function. So the invitation has been sent from Sailesh side, from Sailesh family. Sailesh parents have sent. Then to whom Sailesh is going to marry? Simran. And with Simran you have to write detail, the daughter of blah 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 or some people. I am not going to write over here, but you know it. Okay. After this, another very important, after Simran, already I said the daughter of, you have to write, you have to mention who is Simran. Okay. Then next very important thing is when. In your book you have been given only on February 23rd, 2018, only month, date and year, but it is not enough. You have seen in your card many more other things are also written. So you can write the date in single line, means one line full can be written by date. So first write on, then day, means when. First I will tell you day, month, with date, month, date, year, then even time. It's better to mention time too. Okay, it is better to mention time too. So suppose on today 30, today Thursday, suppose only the date of today, just for example, on Thursday, T always capital, on Thursday, comma, on Thursday, comma, then July, uh, today 30, July 30th, 2020. See, as you are given 23rd February 20th, 2018 is given. So what we are writing of 2020, on Thursday, July 30th, 2020, at 10 a.m. at 10 a.m. I will repeat it. On Thursday, comma, July 30th, 2020, comma, at 10 a.m. This July 30th also can be written 30th of July, and at 10 a.m. you can also write starting from 10 a.m. Okay, starting from when the function, means what, in what time or from what time the function starts, starting from 10 a.m. or sometime we can also find from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. No need to write that. You can write starting from 10 or at 10 a.m. only. It is okay. So I repeat, first day Thursday, then month July, date 30th or 30th of July, then year 2020, and time at 10 a.m. or you can also write starting from 10 a.m. See, if you are listening, just think once. Yes, after that, after time, let's come to the place where the place you have been in your book itself given 8 Vision Party Palace Damak in same line, but no need to write in the same line. You can write in the separate line also, because it makes your card beautiful. Okay, so you have to write address. Address where the function is or ceremony is organized. You have been given 2 places over here. First, the function takes place in one place, then reception in another place. Reception or having meal in another place. First, in Party Palace, Vision Party Palace, Damak, and afterwards, after that, it means after that, for the reception at Hotel Diamond View. But it is not always necessary, because you may have also experienced, if you have been invited in one hotel, all the functions are there, even reception is there, and giving handovering gifts or putting tika and many more things take place there, right? So if you write the place of only one, means name of only one place or address of only one place, then it's okay, no need to worry about it. Okay, so you can also suppose, if we write any place of Dharan, then 8 hotel, hotel Gajur, 8 hotel Gajur, Bhotepul, Dharan Metropolitan, sorry, Sub Metropolitan, I'm very much sorry, Sub Metropolitan 8. In this way you can write 8 Hotel Gajur, Bhatepul, Dharan, Sub Metropolitan 8. Or if you want to write as you have been directed in book, then also you can write 8 Sainik Bhavan, or 8 Sabagriha, Hotel Gajur and Sabagriha, they are near. So you can write 8 Sabagriha, afterwards Sabagriha Bhotepul, afterwards for the reception at Hotel Gajur Bhotepul. In this way you can write. Okay. Then after this, think about pronoun. Okay, third person, hey, third person pronoun, third person personal pronoun. You should not write first person, I. We would like to invite you, or at the marriage of our son. No. Okay, at the marriage of their son or daughter, son or daughter, whatever, right? Okay, there. Okay, or if you are inviting on the specious occasion of your birthday, then you can say, first you have to write your name, then on the let's say 18th birthday of 18th of his birthday, okay, or here you can already see there are two people, parents means father and mother, so there it's written, so you have to write in this way. Okay, their son or their daughter. Next, you can see RSVP. RSVP. What is this? What is this? What is RSVP refer to? Okay, let's see. This is from French language. This is French words. Respondents Asil Bhaus plate. Respond is Asil Bhaus plate, RSVP. But in English translation will be respond please, or reply please. Respond please, reply please reply in this way. RSVP, it is better to write. And generally in Nepal, we have no such kinds of culture, please reply. But this is one of the formal way, especially in English countries, means American or European countries, they do it because reply is very necessary. I want to join something with this. In village, we don't call anybody or we don't want to inform anybody while going as guest. I don't remember that anytime I informed to my Maoli when I went Maoli. I didn't. But in town, what do? We call or we inform before going there because there need some preparations. It may be in foreign countries they need response so that they may manage well. How to write RSVP? In RSVP, generally you can give two ways of contacting. One, you can give phone number. Suppose you can give RSVP 984216988 in this way. Okay, you can give the phone number 9842169 8, there must be 10. Yes, in this way you can give your phone number. Or next, you also can give email if you like. Email. Suppose I have written one email nimina.073@gmail.com. You can write anyone or both. Either you can give a phone number or you can also give email address or anyone. No need to write both. If you write both, then it's okay. Okay. This is important in the left corner as in your book. Then last, language. Your language must be so much formal. Okay, so much formal, and it should be so much respectful, so much polite. Okay, suppose Mr. and Mrs. A. Rai and B. Rai. Now language C. Request the honor. Request the honor of your presence. Request the honor of your presence. See how polite, how formal writing it is. Or you can also sometimes see request the pleasure of your company. Or sometime you can also see honor of your gracious presence. Request the honor of your gracious presence. or request the pleasure of your company. This is very beautiful, polite, and formal way of writing. Don't miss it. You have to write this. So, in this way, we can make the invitation card. So, after this, hope you have got some ideas. Dear students, now from your book itself, we have been given one invitation card. Bride Rupa, parents Mr. P.P. Raut and Mrs. Ali Yadav, bridegroom Kesar, parents Mr. R.N. Chaudhary and Mrs. G. Mahatto, date January 12, 2018, place Brikuti Party Palace, Butawal, Hotel A2, Jet, Chauraha, Butawal. Can you prepare this? Yes, of course you can prepare, but let's write. Okay, let's write it. First, what we have? Mr. P.P. Rawat. Mr. P.P. Rawat. Dear students, while discussing about the ingredients of our invitation card, time is over. I had hoped to write at least one invitation card. In our next class, if possible, we will discuss. Then we will move to the next unit. So I hope you have got some ideas regarding invitation card. I hope you will prepare it, and if you have prepared, please you can also send it our comment box so that we can see and check, and I will also reply that your comment. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for taking this class. Hope you have got some knowledge. Thank you very much, and stay at home, stay safe, sanitize yourself. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, Bijaypur FM. Thank you.
आजको रेडियो कक्षा सकिएको छ। विजयपुर एफएम 98.8 मेगाहर्सबाट सुनिरहनु भएको रेडियो कार्यक्रम रेडियो शिक्षा घर घरमै कक्षा तपाईलाई कस्तो लाग्यो? तपाईले कार्यक्रम सुनेर हेरेर सहभागी भएर नबुझेको कुराहरू हामीलाई फोन मार्फत र इमेल मार्फत सोध्न सक्नुहुनेछ। तपाईको सुझाव र प्रतिक्रियाको लागि हामीलाई सम्पर्क गर्ने हाम्रो फोन नम्बर हो 025 532 732 र विजयपुर एफएम को वेबसाइट www.bijaypurfm.com मा हामीलाई सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। यहाँको महत्त्वपूर्ण सुझाव र प्रतिक्रियाको लागि हामी अर्को दिन सम्बोधन गर्ने, यहाँहरूको सुझाव र प्रतिक्रियालाई अर्को दिन हामी सुल्झाउने कोसिस गर्नेछौँ। आजको कार्यक्रम सकिएको छ। हामीलाई सुनिदिनु भएकोमा, हेरिदिनु भएकोमा सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी र श्रोताहरूलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्न चाहन्छु। भोलि फेरि हामी कक्षा 10 को अनिवार्य नेपाली विषय लिएर ठिक यही समयमा आउनेछौँ। त्यतिन्जेलसम्मको लागि आज पढाइदिनु हुने अंग्रेजी विषयका शिक्षक बम प्रकाश राई सरलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यसैगरी हामीलाई रेडियो टेक्निशियनको रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने बहिनी तुलसा र कमान सिंह याम्फुजीलाई म हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिँदै आज पनि फेरि जाँदा जाँदै हामीलाई थाहा छ अहिले विश्वमा महामारीको रूपमा फैलिएको कोरोना भाइरस कोभिड-19 ले हामीलाई सताइरहेको छ। यो कोभिड-19 कोरोना भाइरसबाट हामी सबै सुरक्षित बनौं, घर घरमै लकडाउनमा बसौं, सरकारले लागू गरेको नियमहरूलाई सबैले पालन गरौं। शुभ दिनको यो शुभ सन्देश सँगै म कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुता शुभचन्द्र राई पनि यहाँहरूबाट आजको दिनलाई बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। नमस्कार, शुभ दिन, ह्याभ अ नाइस डे।